Rob Dillingham started off the year for Minnesota getting inconsistent minutes and limited playing time. The Wolves' 8th pick in the 2024 NBA draft had to be brought in slowly but surely with the Timberwolves, and in the past couple of months we have seen him get decent minutes. Mike Conley is the Wolves' main point guard for now, but with him getting up there in age and scoring declining for him, the Wolves need new blood at that position, and this is where Dillingham comes in. Rob has a lot of positive offensive tools that is going to help in the backcourt with Anthony Edwards. And for starters, Rob is a 6'3" guard with a quick first step and a shifty handle. For some of the possessions he has with the ball in his hands, you see a ton of creativity with his handle being able to break down defenders, and his burst makes it tough for bigs to contain him, proven to be a mismatch nightmare. And it's not just a quick first step, the change of direction and change of pace, acceleration, deceleration has been clean so far. And looking at his film, he attacks defenders' top foot very quickly when the defender exposes it. Coming off this high screen here, he gets Allen on an island in which he slows down his dribble. He sees that Allen starts to step up and he hits him with an in and out to freeze Allen and accelerates to the rim and scores. Dillingham is shooting 62% at the rim this season, and oftentimes he gets open pathways to the rim off his quick burst or rejecting screens. And then he has scoop finishes and decent touch around the rim. He is very right hand dominant. He doesn't show much comfortability with finishes with the left hand just yet, and this does show limitations to his game and how effective he can really be. He has the floater in his game and has been a weapon where he can get to in the short mid-range area. He leans a lot on that right hand to make things happen. Oftentimes we will see when he drives left, he is looking to get a floater off of his right hand instead of a left hand finish. His floater has been key in his game as he shoots 43% on floaters this season. There's concerns of how good Rob can truly be as a finisher, and there's times where I wish he was stronger because he doesn't initiate contact or take contact at all, and given he is 175 pounds, it's a skill that's going to be a work in progress as he fills out his body. Possessions like this is where his handle is creative as ever, a jab right, drive left, planting that top foot and spinning off, losing the defender as he takes the high screen from Gobert, and this is where the shot selection and processing could be better. The pull-up 3 is in his game as well. He shoots more pull-ups than catch and shoot jumpers, and he shoots 39% on pull-up 3s. You'd wish he kind of hops into a jumper here on this possession, but as his possession goes on, he doesn't get into the body of Aiden as he drives to initiate contact to at least throw Aiden off balance, and though he has touch, these are tough shots to make consistently against the trees and easy to defend from Aiden as he completely alters his shot. Possessions like this where he comes off the screen and essentially have a 2-on-1 situation has to be better. He does a nice stop and go to engage OG, but right when OG opens up his body, a pass up and over to Naz Reid on the roll would be ideal as McBride isn't established in front of Naz. And even if Rob is going for these finishes, getting into your defender's body is essential to throw off their balance and shot block timing. A skilled defender like OG, who is defending all the way through, is going to get an easy block on Rob, who takes off way too early, going for the inside hand finish. I do worry that lengthy defenders will get to him at times and really make it tough for him to be a factor as a rim pressure guy. I think as he gets more minutes and comfortability with a greener light, the consistency will begin to grow. He's going to take more threes, only 2 attempts a game from deep so far. In college, the pull-up three-point shooting was key in his game, and through this season, we have seen flashes of him coming off a screen, seeing space, and pulling up or ISO sidestepping for a 3. The shooting matched with his burst is going to be hell for defenses to cover in the future, and his passing game is pretty solid. He makes basic reads with pick and pops or finding the open man within a set play while also flashing some advanced reads. His self-creation is going to be a positive because he does seem like a guy who can always create an advantage. He has flashed some decent vision with his passes so far. As the game slows down for him and he gets more adjusted, these types of reads where he is able to identify the big drop in and read what's happening on the weak side. Here he looks for the jump pass and he has his eyes on the corner man in Mike Conley, but quickly dumps it off to the cutter. There's a level of advanced reads you need to make and passes you need to make, such as a skip pass here to the shooter after reading Jordan Clarkson's aggressive help on the roll. Rob is going to be a target on the defensive end. This was a weak point in college. He isn't imposing physically or pesky, and this is where I feel the Wolves are going to have concerns with him. But overall, Rob Dillingham looks like he can be an offensive engine on the Wolves. The floater game, pull-up shooting, handles, pacing, and quick first step are lethal in his game. He's going to have to continue to work more on his feel for the game, finishing in traffic with both hands, and what will his strength be on the defensive end? If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns on NBA players and teams. And with all that being said, I'll see you all in the next video.